Bah! Why do you look so sad today, Pastor Jay?
Oh, hi there, Obadiah. Yes, I am feeling a bit sad today. I'm missing the people from Galilee Lutheran Church and it not being safe to gather inside here for worship yet because of the pandemic.
How much longer is that going to go on?
Well, I'm not exactly sure. It depends on if the number of people who are getting sick is going up or going down.
I hope that they go down so that everybody can come back. I miss the children.
I do too. And that's who I was thinking about when you came in. I was thinking about the boys and girls who come up and join me for the children's word during the worship service. In fact, when you came in, I was thinking about them coming up and us playing a little game.
Oh, yeah? What kind of game?
It's called Who Am I? And it's when I give the children some clues. I describe someone or what they do, and they try to guess who it is that I'm thinking about and describing.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Can I play? Will you play the game with me?
Sure, come on up here. Okay, I'll give you some clues, and then you try to guess who I am. Here goes. Who am I? People usually call me when there's an emergency, especially a fire. I ride in a big red truck with ladders and hoses on it, and I have a siren that goes woo, woo, woo whenever I'm driving in it. Who am I?
Well, sometimes that siren sound scares me. But then I remember that it's because someone is in trouble and needs help. I think you're describing a firefighter.
Excellent. Very good, Obadiah. That's exactly right. I'm a firefighter.
Let's do another one.
Okay, let's try another one. People often come to me when they're feeling sick, and I try to help them feel better. When they come and see me, I might take their temperature. I might ask them to open their mouths and say, ah, so I can look down their throat to see if it's red. I have an instrument called a stethoscope, and I put part of it in my ear, and the other part I put on their chest in order to hear their heartbeat or listen to their lungs when they breathe deeply. And sometimes I might give them medicine to help them feel better. So, who am I?
Are you describing a doctor?
That's right. Very good. I'm describing a doctor. Okay, let's try another one. Who am I? You usually see me when you come to school. I work in a classroom, and I help you learn how to count or what your colors are and how to read, and I tell stories. Who am I?
Well, I've never gone to school, but I think you're describing a teacher.
Yes, that's right. I'm thinking about a teacher. Here's a teacher here. Here's another classroom with kids here. Here's another teacher here. And here's what teachers look like this fall when you come to school because of this pandemic. That's right. You've done really well. How about one more? Let's see. You often see me at church, and you often see me wearing what looks like a long white dress with strips of cloth around my neck and a white belt made out of rope, and often a cross. And I lead worship, and I preach sermons, and I teach kids and adults about Jesus and the love of God. Who am I?
That's an easy one. It's you, Pastor Jay.
I was hoping you'd get that one too.
That was fun. And I bet those boys and girls would have enjoyed it too. No wonder you miss them so much.
I sure do, Obadiah. But you know what? Playing this game with you today and imagining them playing this game with me, it's actually helped me feel a little better. So thank you.
Bah!
You know, the reason that we come to church and Sunday school is so that we can learn more things about Jesus. And we do that so that we get to know who Jesus really is.
He is the Good Shepherd.
Well, yes, that's one way that Jesus describes himself. But he's many other things too. He's a teacher. He's a healer like a doctor. He helps us when we get into trouble. He's a friend, and he's a brother to us in the family of God.
But most of all, he is our Savior. He is the very presence of God with us. And he promises that in the end, he will save us from everything that may want to hurt us. So it's very important for us to know who Jesus is.
That's right, Obadiah. How did you know that?
Well, Pastor Jay, you're not the only one who spends a lot of time at church. And so many times I have heard you talking to the children and to the adults about Jesus and his love. And I have gotten to know who Jesus is too. And it makes me very happy.
You know what, Obadiah? Playing this game with you has also made me happier today. I'm happy to know that you are getting to know who Jesus is for you. And I hope that everyone who comes to Galilee gets to know Jesus too.
I'm ready to play that game again. But this time, it's my turn. Guess who I am? You might see me at Galilee or outside in a grassy field. I eat grass, and I wear a soft coat of wool all over my body. You might hear me make a sound like, bah! And I'm cute and lovable. Who am I?